You know those kitchens that just look expensive, like they belong in a magazine? They're not always about layout or high-end appliances. Most of the time, it's the color. And if you've been staring at your cabinets wondering what's missing, this might be the video that changes everything. Today, I'm sharing 7 cabinet colors that designers swear by. Shades that instantly make your kitchen feel more stylish and way more expensive, even if the only thing you change is the paint. And trust me, make sure you stick around to the end, because the last color is bold, dramatic, and totally unexpected. It might just be the one that transforms your kitchen into something out of a 5-star boutique hotel. At number 7, we're kicking things off with White Dove by Benjamin Moore. If there's one cabinet color that never feels like it's trying too hard, but still gives your kitchen that polished, timeless look, this is it. White Dove isn't a bright, stark white. It's soft, creamy, and has just enough warmth to feel elegant in any light, whether it's morning sun or overhead pendants. Pair it with calicotta marble counters, brushed gold hardware, and light oak floors, and the whole kitchen suddenly feels brighter, softer, and way more high-end, without being trendy. What I love most? It doesn't demand attention. It lets everything else shine, but still pulls the whole room together beautifully. If you're going for calm, stylish, and super resale-friendly, White Dove is one of the safest luxury picks out there. Next up at number 6, Cobblestone by Benjamin Moore. If White Dove felt a little too light or a bit too safe for you, but you still want that designer look, Cobblestone might be the one. It's a warm grayish that adds instant depth without making the space feel dark or heavy. It's the kind of shade designers use when they want a kitchen to feel upscale, but still totally neutral. It pairs beautifully with creamy quartz countertops, a travertine or zellige backsplash, and antique brass hardware. Add in some soft pendant lighting and medium oak floors, and you've got a kitchen that feels relaxed, layered, and subtly luxurious. It's what I'd call quiet luxury. Nothing loud or flashy, but it still leaves a strong impression. Holding strong at number 5, Hague Blue by Farrow & Ball. This is one of those colors that instantly changes the whole mood of your kitchen. It's deep, rich, and dramatic, but it never feels cold or too trendy. It's the kind of navy that designers trust when they want a bold statement, but still want it to feel classic and timeless. It pairs beautifully with off-white quartzite countertops, soft brass hardware, and wide oak plank floors. This color needs contrast to really shine, but when you get that balance right, it feels upscale in this quiet, intentional kind of way. If you've been playing it safe with color, this might be your perfect first bold move. The one that makes your kitchen finally feel designed, not just decorated. And hey, if you're into these ideas so far, make sure to like this video and hit subscribe. I drop fresh color tips like this every single week. Let's keep going! Sliding into number 4, Tricorn Black by Sherwin. Nothing says high-end quite like black. But let's be real, not all blacks are created equal. Tricorn Black is deep, clean, and super balanced. No weird undertones, no surprises. Just a rich, confident black that designers love when they want contrast, drama, and that unmistakably luxurious vibe. It looks amazing with warm white counters like Taj Mahal quartzite, matte brass or aged bronze hardware, and soft, layered lighting that keeps the space from feeling too heavy. Throw in some light wood flooring for balance, and suddenly, your kitchen feels like something straight out of a high-end showroom. Now, this definitely isn't the safe choice, but when you style it right, it gives you that quiet, intentional kind of luxury that never goes out of style. Almost there. Number 3 is Mocha Mousse by Pantone. This is the brown that makes you completely rethink brown. It's warm, soft, and creamy, like milk chocolate with just enough richness to feel refined, but never dark or outdated. It's the kind of color you'll see in custom cabinets at high-end showrooms. Cozy, subtle, and naturally elegant. Pair it with creamy travertine countertops, unlacquered brass hardware, and warm white walls, and it really lets the cabinets take center stage. Runner-up at number 2, Dried Thyme by Sherwin. A green kitchen might not be the first thing that comes to mind when you think luxury, but this color might totally change your mind. Dried Thyme is a muted herbal green that feels rich and tailored. Never rustic, never trendy. What makes it feel so special is how well it works with natural textures. Pair it with creamy limestone countertops, brushed nickel hardware, and light oak floors. And the whole space starts to feel thoughtful, refined, and seriously high-end. If you've been looking for something a little more unique than white or grayish, but still want that timeless luxury feel, this might be exactly what you didn't know you were missing. And finally, number 1, Pelt by Farrow & Ball. Okay, this one's unexpected, and that's exactly what makes it feel so luxurious. Pelt is a deep, velvety plum with a rich, moody vibe that almost feels cinematic. It doesn't just add color, it adds personality. Pair it with creamy stone countertops, matte black or aged brass hardware, and even a touch of marble in the backsplash. And suddenly, your kitchen feels more like a boutique hotel than a regular home. Under warm lighting, it's bold, but never harsh. If you've been wanting something dramatic but still tasteful, this is the color that does it. And if you made it to the end, I hope you feel like you just unlocked the secret to a truly luxurious kitchen. Want to keep that luxe feeling going throughout your home? Watch the next video. It's the perfect place to start.